Alright, abajangane soka equation kena kuli tipange balance hydrogen gas reacting the oxygen gas to form liquid water. Yeah. Alright, so again balance the chemical equation. So as usual, what we do, equation imati outside tingo ikopera without my states of matter. Ndekuti tingo lemba H2 osaika gas osaika apet osaika gaset plus O2 osaika so gas plus H2O osaika so state of matter icha liquid. So we understand kuti kumbuyo kwa H2 kuli coefficient, kumbuyo kwa O2 kuliso coefficient, kumbuyo kwa H2O kuliso coefficient. Nde tikamati tikupanga balance chemical equation, chomwe tikupanga to basi ndikungopeza ma coefficient ariyo amenewo. That's what we're doing. Nde chifukwa tisiti wadziwa kayo for now ma coefficient yo timangopanga no replace nema variables. We can say kuti kumbuyo kwa H2 kuli x, kumbuyo kwa Y2 kuli kumbuyo kwa oxygen kuli y, kumbuyo kwa water H2O maybe kuli b. We don't know yet. Patoka pali 5 hapa, patoka pali 20 hapa, pamwena 15. We don't know. And for that reason tingoika kwa x, y and b or any numbers that you like. I don't know for now, right? For now I walk. Okay. So after that, tipange now apply the law of conservation of matter. Apply the law of conservation of matter. My guys are amateur. The law of conservation of matter. So what do we mean by this? We mean the total number of atoms on the reactant side. Ma atoms, tikawerenga ma atoms ku reactant side. The total number of atoms on the reactant side must equal the total number of atoms on the product side. That's what we mean by applying the law of conservation of matter. Which means the total number of hydrogen atoms ku reactant side ifanane the total number of hydrogen atoms ku product side. Total number of oxygen atoms ku reactant side ifanane ndi total number of oxygen atoms ku product side. Ndekufuna kupwekeza ntchito we just form a table. You say element number of atoms on reactant side and number of atoms on product side. Bas katebo uoneka sharp. Pangia. So tini elements angari mu equation yatu. We do have hydrogen as an element. We do have oxygen as an element. Kufuna kuona the number of elements you have in the chemical equation sizofunika mpaka kupita so kuma reactants chifukwa omweyo amali rather sizofunika so kupita so mpaka na kuma products ongoyanga na mbali imodzi ongoyanga na kuma reactants iku by default udzwa kuti andi ni elements 5 ni elements awiri ni elements atatu zofunika so kupita so mpaka nawo chifukwa yani matter cannot be created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. It is simply rearranged. Sidi kupanga destroy ma atoms, sidi kupanga form ma atoms anyowani omweyo amali ku reactant side iwa tikungwa phwasula mabonzo yake kena kondo kwasanjaso kwapanga rearrange to form a product. So the total number of hydrogen atoms on the left hand side, on the reactant side, we need to find the total number of hydrogen atoms on the product side. Same thing, oxygen is. Right. So how many hydrogen atoms do we have ku reactant side? As usual, taking coefficient x multiplied by our subscript 2. 2 times x is 2x. Product side, same thing. This is a bit of a reactant side. You can also have hydrogen in that. Product side, we do the same thing. Coefficient B multiplied by subscript 2. 2 times B gives us 2B. Right. We can now move forward to oxygen. Aba oxygen balibe, koma aba oxygen alibo. So reactant side, total number of oxygen atoms will be 2. I mean the coefficient, which is Y, multiplied by the subscript, which is 2. So 2Y. That is the number of oxygen atoms reactant side. Product side, number of oxygen atoms will be, come on, the number of oxygen atoms will be the coefficient Bu multiplied by the subscript ya oxygen, I mean 81. So this is, I mean kulemba H2O kunchimoza mwanzo kulemba H2O1. Komano again subscript according to 1 sit my lemba. So the number of oxygen atoms here is B times 1, which is simply B. All right. Then application ya law of conservation of mass ija tibanga no equate ma numbers of atoms amino. So for hydrogen, the number of hydrogen atoms on the reactant side, which is 2x, equals the number of hydrogen atoms co-product side, which is 2b. Right. I mean equation imene tasogibanga simplify it. Iwona ngati takibanga simplify. Titakubanga divide by 2 both sides. And 2 again, when we do that, x equals then b. Yeah, and then oxygen. For oxygen, the number of oxygen atoms on the reactant side is 2y. That is equal to the number of oxygen atoms co-product side, which is then B. Basito. This is made it abanga. Alright. So as I said, umasanga equation imene form yake ili ngati variable imodzi payoka kwinako kumakhala integer times variable nzakeyo. Then variable nzakeyo umangoyipanga let it be equal to 1. So let y be equal to 1. Then b becomes 2 times 1. Kapena kuti yani 2. So b equals 2. And x equals b. So if b equals 2, then x nice on the yani, so 2. Basi my guy. Then it's just a matter of whether sano magaiza jamutimo. So x equals 2, b equals 2, and y equals 1. So x equals 2, b equals 2, y equals 1. Equation here to jam was x, y, b. x h2, y o2, x h2, y o2, b h2o. Bas. Pamenepali x tika ponyani 2. Pamenepali y tika ponyani 1. 1 isiti mulemba nanga sindi 1 or 2. Pamenepali b tika ponyani 2. h2o. And bas. Step yomaliza tingobwezesa no states of matter. Apa we had gas, apa we had gas, apa we had liquid. Hey, osati capital letter A, small letter L. So there is your balanced equation. I want to try balance. I want to take. Ngalale boso ena mene mufuna solve them. You let us know. Tubange zimenyezo.